Hello, my dear, it's Daniela here, and this is our very special Spot Social Beat episode where we give you bite-sized information about what is going on in the world of social. And I am joined with my Host with Purpose business partner, Miss Danielle Pastula. Happy to have you here. Welcome back. So today we are talking about social media as a top of funnel activity. And this is something, you know me, I've been saying funnels are my love language. We've been talking about funnels, but one of the big questions is how do you get people in your funnel? And social media is one of the best ways to do that. So let's touch on that. Let's talk about how we're using social media to drive traffic to your funnel.
Yeah. So with social media, you've got the largest group of people to be engaging with, talking with, building community with, versus, if you're just trying to stay into like your email list is going to be a smaller pool of people and they're already close to you, right? You want to be drawing in new people into your funnel. You want to be nurturing and building those relationships. So the place that you're going to go where you don't have those yet is out on social, where you can then be creating those conversations through content that you're sharing by getting people to know you, like you, and trust you, do all those things that are just going to help build the relationship. And then through social media, once you've done that kind of building and giving value and doing that kind of 80-20 split that we've talked about, I know in past episodes of giving, and then asking. When you do that asking, some of the asking can be to join your email list, to sign up for whatever your lead magnet is. Your lead magnet being kind of your opt-in, that thing that gets them into the funnel and pulls them in closer so that you can really then start nurturing the relationship on an even deeper level in your funnel.
Yeah, it's I know funnels in the spa world are kind of a new topic, most people don't start out as a solo esthetician and think, how am I going to build my funnel? But it's one of the ways that it's so important because it is setting you up where you can get the clients on your books automatically so that you can focus on the person on your table, which is hugely, hugely important. And that is why, in Post with Purpose, we created the name Post with Purpose because your social media should have an ROI. There should be intention behind everything that you're doing. And it should be used as a traffic source to get more people on your books. And this is just one of those ways. And we'll talk also in another episode about links in bio, like other ways that you can drive traffic to your funnel. But this is just such a hugely important piece of providing value, but also getting people to actually take action and come in and spend money, receive services with you.
Absolutely. Yeah. And actually, when I was a receptionist at a larger wellness club when I was in college, it's funny because funnels have been around for a long time in the marketing world, but I think they're becoming a more of a hot topic in the marketing space, and especially for brick and mortar businesses. But I remember being a receptionist and people would come in and then I would pass them off to what we called like a fitness counselor. And the fitness counselor would give them all this value. Like, let me teach you about fat versus muscle. Let me teach you about like your body weight or BMI. Like, I don't know all the terms of that stuff, but that's where they would like deliver this value. And they do it in this like 30-minute meeting where they really built that relationship. And it's so funny now looking back on it that it's like, I was the intro to the funnel where people would just come in and they'd be like, hey, so like, what do you guys do here? And I would say, well, let's get you in.
Yeah,
exactly. I was the conversation starter. I was greeting everybody. And this was a health club that saw like thousands of people a day. Every single person got welcomed. Every single person had a human touch point. But the thing is, that's great about technology is you can recreate those touch points through an automated digital funnel. And that's just kind of, if you think about it in that in-person relationship of like your top of funnel, your receptionist, your welcomer, your greeter, the person who's really making you feel at home and like you belong here. And then they get passed off to someone in a closer space where they can really get more individualized attention, added value. And then it leads to them becoming a member.
And your funnel, just like you were saying that you had essentially a funnel in this workplace, like your funnel can be an automated, when we talk about funnels, we talk a lot about, the lead magnet to the email nurture sequence, encouraging them to book an appointment. But that appointment that they're booking could be a virtual consultation. It could be, you can have that human interaction where you're actually talking. It's not all automated in the sense of like, here's a pre-filmed video or here's an already written email, whatever it is. You can customize it to what makes the most sense for your clients that you see. But the thing that you always have to circle back to is like, the funnel will only work if you're putting people through it. And so you've got to pay extra special attention to how can you create more top of funnel activities? How can you get people interested in what it is that you are offering? And I like you said, I think social media is one of the easiest. You can do it with paid traffic or organic. It's going to be a heck of a lot faster with paid traffic, heck of a lot faster. But, not everybody's comfortable with ads at this point. I hope that if you've been a long time listener to this podcast, that you love ads.
We will link the appropriate episodes you need to listen to in the show notes.
But test it out. Make your life easier. Use social media to drive traffic to your business. So if you love conversations like this, if you want to learn more about social media, we've got a lot of in-depth trainings, much more in-depth than we go here on the podcast, inside of our Post with Purpose membership. It's a program where we teach you how to create a month's worth of content in just a couple of hours. We have that as our core training. And then every month we're in there doing coaching calls and giving you the latest on what is going on in the world of social media. So we've got the links below this video if you're interested in checking that out. And we will catch you on the next episode.